Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Cooking. A lot of you have been asking me to make healthy recipes. So today we're going to make a recipe using soya, which is one of the most healthiest ingredients. So let's begin. Alright, so today we're going to make soya curry, and this recipe is inspired from the Kerala style curries. Not authentic by any means, but it's my style. And this soya curry recipe is one of the most healthiest recipes that you can make and eat, whether you want to gain some muscle or lose some fat, as this is very high in protein and it is a complete protein for us vegetarians. So now let's begin. So I've already prepared my soya chunks. What I have done is I have taken mini soya chunks, soaked it for about 20 minutes. After that I have boiled it for about 5 minutes in fresh water with some salt. After that you have to rinse it really well, so make sure to squeeze the soya chunks really well and then rinse it about 4 to 5 times. And here my soya chunks are all ready. Now we're going to make the curry. So here I have a pan hot and ready. I'm going to add in a little bit of ghee to this. You can also use oil or coconut oil if you want to, but for me ghee is a really great ingredient to work with. The ghee is hot. I'm going to add in about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. As they begin spluttering, I'm going to add in the curry leaves. Here I have some green chilies and finally some garlic. Now I'm going to add in some onions to it. I'm using sliced onions. We're going to season it well with some salt, and we're going to cook this until the onions start getting brown. So the onions look great to me. Now we're going to season it well with some spices, which includes some red chili powder, coriander powder, a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, and finally about a quarter teaspoon of garam masala. So you see, this recipe is not very spicy or any sort. This is a very mild recipe but a very flavorful one. So we are going to roast the spices really well. I like the recipe with the onions in the gravy. If you like the onions to be kind of mashed up into the gravy, what you can do is cook the onions until they are golden. After that you can season it well and then you can do the rest of the process. I like to cook it until they just start getting golden. So this looks really great to me. Now we're going to just add in the yogurt to it, and we're going to turn off the flame before adding the yogurt and cover the pan. So about a minute later I'm going to turn on the flame and keep the lid aside. This looks amazing, and here I have some coconut milk. You can also use some fresh cream or whole milk if you want to. For me, coconut milk is a really great addition to this. If you are using a regular milk or maybe cream, then make sure to add in a little bit of grated coconut to this recipe. And now I'm going to add in the soya chunks. So I'm going to squeeze out the water really well from the soya chunks. So I'm going to mix up all the ingredients really well, and this looks amazing to me. I'm going to just add in about a cup of water to this and cook this for about 10 minutes in medium flame. About 10 minutes in and this soya curry is all ready. Now we're going to just serve it up. Now whether you want to serve it up with some neem dosa or our very own parathas, roti, rice, totally up to your preference. This just goes really well. Here my soya curry is all ready. Now it's time to dig in, so let's go. The mild sweetness from the coconut milk and the onions is totally amazing. The coriander flavor and the juicy soya chunks just takes it to the next level. I have tried a lot of recipes using soya, which includes soya keema, soya masala, but this one just tops the list. So make sure you try it out and let me know how it goes for you. If you'd like to see more of recipes using soya or more of healthy recipes in fact, then just give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know. And make sure to do more of healthy recipes in the coming days. Thank you so much for watching. Watch more and subscribe. Bye. Take care.